Hey everybody, this is Lori, and today I'd like to talk to you about 10 ways to make money from home. Now, there are more ways than just 10 ways to make money from home, but today I want to discuss 10 ethical ways. Building a good reputation is a necessary component to long-term success when you're trying to build an audience and a customer base. One of the great things about the internet is if you don't know how to do something, there are tutorials and websites that offer information and how-tos. So if you're on a tight budget and you really can't afford training or things like that, you can still find a lot of good information. It may not go into as in depth as a lot of the paid courses, and it'll take longer, but it's still an option that you have. The 10 techniques that I'm going to discuss in this presentation are not difficult, but you do want to understand them so you can choose the best ones for you. And I put S in the parentheses because it's always a good idea to have more than one source of income. Alright, the first one is create a product and sell it. Now this is a great opportunity for people who like to make things or are creative. But it's not just for people like that. It doesn't matter what the product is as long as there's a demand for it. Okay, it could be as simple as designing a t-shirt or more complex like writing an ebook. There are several online selling platforms, so you can decide which one is best for you. I just listed a few down here. These are the more popular ones: eBay, Amazon, and Etsy. But there's a whole slew of them, so you might want to do a Google search and just, online selling platforms or selling online and see what comes back. All right, 2, blogging website. Blogging is a great way to share information about your favorite topics. And when you're blogging, you're going to choose a niche. And a basic definition of a niche is a product or subject category. For example, golfing is a niche. Fishing is a niche. Weight loss, fitness, video games, guitar, dogs, cats. Those are all different niches. And then there are sub-niches that go into more specific things like fishing for bass or improving your golf swing, acoustic guitars, German Shepherd dogs, etc. And there are thousands of them. So once you decide on your niche, you want to build or have someone build you a website. WordPress is one of the favorites among bloggers, but it's not the only one out there. If you don't possess a skill, to build your own website, you can always outsource the task to someone who does have the ability. And building a simple blog should not cost you thousands of dollars. Okay, so if anybody is trying to charge you thousands of dollars to build you a simple WordPress or website for blogging, run. Okay, I learned how to watch. I learned how to build websites by watching YouTube tutorials on the subject of build a website. If you can use Microsoft Word, you can easily learn WordPress. Okay, it's not that hard, and you can take paid or free courses that go into more depth on sites like Udemy. You can purchase a domain, or you can use free options. The free options involve subdomains, for example, yourname.wordpress.com or yoursite.weebly.com. But if you purchase a domain, it will not have a subdomain. So, like in my case, my domain is Tips from Lori, so it's tipsfromlori.com. And if you buy a domain name, don't pay more than $10 for it annually. And the reason I say this is because there's a lot of places offer like a special introductory price, but after that first year, they go into gouging you. And I'll give you an example. I bought a GoDaddy domain for like $8, and now they try to charge me like almost $14 a year. It's ridiculous. So, but you can always transfer your domain to somewhere else, and if that's the case, then I would definitely transfer it somewhere else and not use these other places that gouge you. Now, I get all my domains at lifedomains.net, and they're all under $10, $9.97 for 1 year, and then they also give you options to pay for multiple years at a time. So, you can get a better deal if you can do it multiple years. All right. So once you get your website up and running, you can collect emails and allow people to opt in. You can add advertisements for like Google AdSense and add your affiliate products. Vlogging. Vlogging is another form of blogging, but it's using videos. So instead of just writing, excuse me, like you do for a website, when you're blogging, you use videos to share your information. And thousands of people have been very successful by vlogging, and they post their videos on their YouTube channel and other sharing sites like Dailymotion and Vimeo. And you can do a Google search and just type in something like video sharing sites, and it'll come back with a list. So with vlogging, you can use a video camera, a phone camera, or a web camera. YouTube has some awesome free tutorials on how to get started. Again, don't be intimidated. Everybody had to start at the beginning, okay? So you have to start somewhere. All right, so you want to learn the ways to drive traffic to your videos. So understanding the keywords and the search engine optimization, also known as SEO, are really crucial. So, but these are tasks that you can outsource to those with the necessary skills if you don't feel comfortable. So if you have a budget, that's a great thing. If you do, you can hire freelancers to help you out. All right, the fourth one is online tutor. So if you enjoy teaching, being an online tutor is a wonderful way to reach your potential students. Online teaching will require a camera with video capabilities. You can also use screenshot software to produce your tutorials, like the one I'm doing with this. It's a PowerPoint presentation that I'm putting into video. Now, some of the places for tutoring do require experience in teaching, but not all of them do. Now, like for this one, I'm using Screenomatic. It has a free and paid subscription. The free version is great for short videos no longer than 15 minutes. And it's really easy to use. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing it involves promoting products that are produced and or sold by other people or companies. Okay, so you're basically promoting someone else's products. You don't have to deal with inventory, nor do you need to ship any products. You receive a unique affiliate link when someone purchases via your link, and you receive a commission. And it can be a recurring commission, or it can be a one-time commission. So thousands of companies offer programs you can sign up for to promote their products or services. Now, some of those a lot of them, I want to say, are automatic approval, meaning you don't have to wait for approval. Okay, but others do make you fill out an application, and they review that application and decide whether to deny or approve. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to stop right here at number 5, affiliate marketing, because the video is over 8 minutes, and I want to go ahead and put it into a part 2. So please move on to part 2 to learn more about the last 5 ways that I'm going to talk about making money from home.